All right, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Temple to some round two Boogie percent action. Let's get this thing kicked off, shall we? Force start the race. Okay. Let's also get our prediction going. Luckily, we have this fancy 1 minute 8-second intro here. Good luck, chat. 10 minutes. We got Ox. We got Octo. We got Heiko. We got Tracy. 10 minutes. Alright, start prediction. Good luck, chat. Good luck, racers. Good luck, intro. Timers looking decent. Let's give this one a spin. Okay, that's a little better. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday night. Just getting things organized on my back end here, on my rear. These quads going. There's a lot going on in the background. Looks like stream looks okay. That's my first look at stream after shifting around 12 windows. Seems decent. Let me know, chat, if anything looks or goes awry other than this meteor crashing down on Ness. Pretty decent race here. This is the 1-0s. All the racers here are 1-0 right now. Won their first round. I believe so the left side is one race, and the right side is another race of your screen. Yeah, 12 windows, not Windows 12. 12 windows. It was a secret. Don't tell anyone. But yeah, everyone's 1-0. I believe the 2-0s, meaning the winners of each respective race, are into the bracket, I believe. May not be a guarantee, but I believe the 2-0s are pretty much automatically in. Well, with 32, we'll see what happens. There's been speculation that all 32 get in. It's a nice round number. But either way, we are racing for seating. Going through Swiss for seating. That's what's nice about the Swiss. As we progress here, theoretically, the races should get tighter and tighter as everyone progresses to 2-0, 3-0, whatever it may be, 3-1, 4-0 at the end as we hit those later Swiss rounds. Yeah, you know, for posterity's sake. Can't just go and skip pre-bracket rounds, can we? What up, dogs? We got an extremely tight race here, 3 minutes and 40 seconds in. Wow, the living room crack bat equip. I like it. Octo. Yeah, so I guess a little more on the racers here. I could go a little bit more into that. Octo has got second, I think, the last 2 years Anyone who knows Earthbound speedrunning knows about Octo and his sheer dominance. So yeah, there's that. Octo, I'm sure, gunning for the first place this year. Certainly capable. Heiko, another racer that has reached the upper levels of the tournament. If not the finals, has made it to top 4 at least, if not top 3, a lot of the years. So, as we see Heiko take a fight, but a fight on the hill, as we've seen so far in these Swiss rounds, not the biggest deal. We've seen people recover pretty nicely from something like a crow fight. But Octo having no problems at all. Nice smooth walk, about as good as it gets. Just about 5 minutes there. Up to Picky. Then Oxcat, also a very knowledgeable runner, probably on the newer side of things. She's definitely got good knowledge, got a good PB. Definitely capable of putting up a very strong time. Same with Tracy. Tracy is a Mother 1 runner, but also delves into some Mother 2, or as we know it, Earthbound in North America. We got kind of a Mother 1 team this year, which is cool. We usually have a few Mother 1 runners. I don't know if we've ever had 3. Maybe we have, but Mother 1 squad representing pretty hard this tourney. What's up, Swellman? Elven Engineer. Double. Do have a meme template of like, I think 32 racer windows. It always comes up every year. Somebody drops the joke and then Airframe drops the background with 32 racers on it. Someday we might pull it off. I don't know. 8 racers. It's like the EB32. You know, if Nintendo was cool and let us. Cool 110, nice. Have a cool EB32 style, like the, what was it, Mario 99 or whatever it was, Tetris 99. Anyway, Buzz hitting for like 110 there. That was pretty solid. A lot of smashes over here. Heiko, not to be outdone, also having a Starman Jr. fight. Tracy coming up. It's gonna be Oxcat coming into Starman Jr. Oh, there we go. What's that about? A 745. Starman Jr. pretty solid. As I've said before, anything under 8 minutes. Oh, there we go. 755 for Heiko. Okay. A 10-second delta here. Not too shabby. And I believe Heiko took that crow fight, so only be 10 seconds behind. Pretty good. Good luck, runners, indeed. No ants. No ants like we had from the other fight. The other night. Other ant fights from the other night. I think I said that right. Sometimes dyslexia kicks in. Fight night, night fight, night fight. These other Starman Jr. fights not going as smoothly. There we go. We got an 8:58. 9 minute. Okay. So Oxcat actually kind of making up a little bit of time here on, well, not her race sadly, but between third and fourth. Total racers. We're ranking the whole field. Alright, Octo into the wild blue yonder. Good luck, Uko. Good luck, Tessie. Oh, Heiko getting a doggo here. Oh, two doggos. Luckily got that despawn down below. Many doggos. Some would say too many doggos. Still good despawns. Got through. No fights. Easy peasy. Blant. Paul Blant. Get Kevin Smith to play him. Not Kevin James. Alright, hospital despawn, I assume. Oh yes. Oh yes, hospital despawn. Works every time. Always interesting to see kind of the decisions Octo makes. A lot of strats discussed. Octo is in the upper tier of runners, so the decisions made will be interesting to see. Can't say I'm 100% aware of all the strats taken. Okay, Heiko getting through first pogo. Always kind of a wall. First little barrier. Me neither, Swelly. Me neither. I literally had to ask chat what stats were the other night because the menus are going by too fast. Ooh, bag of fries, nice. Score. Yeah, these old eyes can't keep up anymore. It's a thing. It's okay. Had my day. We had our day. I'm happy to be here to talk about it. Classic washed up vet who's got nothing else to do but talk about speedruns. Kind of a tough Frank here for Octo. Okay, we got through. I actually did okay at 30. I kind of hit my speedrun prime around 30, to be honest. And even that's kind of old for the internet. But yeah, I'm older than that now. And yeah, it's really hitting hard. Ooh, we got our first death here. Pre-ant death, though, not a huge deal. As I say, okay, as Octo gets through. 1320. Looks like we had a 1316 from Heiko. So Heiko making up 6 seconds there between splits, between Starman Jr. Frank. Pretty good, pretty good. Unless the splits are a little different. They might split at different times. I didn't see the exact deltas. Yeah, I didn't see exactly where. As we speak of these old eyes, I couldn't keep up with the quad monster. Didn't see where it happened. Somewhere in Sharks or Frank. Dang, that's talk about prime age. No wonder why you crushed it for so long. The dexterity of someone in their mid-20s. Yeah, it's pretty prime. Oh, it must have been to the shark here. Yeah, pogos will do it sometimes. I remember when Uko was a young whippersnapper. Now there's all these other young whippersnappers. That second pogo makes sense. It was still there. Pogos be doing that. That was definitely the first of many. It was like, oh crap. These younger runners are much faster than I am. These old knuckle cracking hands aren't going to be able to keep up. Oh, above the sign. Nice. What's that, about a half second faster, as we learned some race ago that I commentated? Alright, slug grind, 22. 22 is the goal. Looks like we got some entrance, you can tell by the lag. I knew it. I'm sure Octo knew it. Ooh, we got... Is this the Stanky Obama? Oh, never mind. Maybe Octo doesn't like the Stanky Obama, I'm not sure. Maybe it's like somehow suboptimal, I'm not sure. Alright, Ox getting through. Made it through Frank. If she can keep it deathless here on out, I think we can start making up some time. Nullify that Pokepunk death. Interesting to see Octo kind of push left here. Maybe just looking for slugs, I'm not sure. And it was kind of a pincer there. Just to get out of that. Maybe I'm over analyzing. Okay, there we go. And we have the setup on diagonals of the screen. Yeah, you can't really rely on it. The Stanky Obama, that is. Yeah. We don't do it with randos. Yo, Derek. Thanks for that resub. 20 months. Very nice. Appreciate that. And all the restreams. Derek, one of our main restreamers behind the scenes. So much appreciated, Derek, on all fronts. Yeah, Vanilla Boogey is the only time we'll do these quads. We don't venture into the quads in randos, because that would just be far too much to keep track of. At least in vanilla, it's like the NFL red zone, you know? Everyone loves sports, right? It's just everything happening all at once. Which is okay. I don't mind it. I can see how it's a bit much, for sure. Yeah. We've kind of joked about it, and some people have been like, hey, let's do it. And it's just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you would need maybe 3 commentators, which can get a little sketchy. 2 is good, obviously, especially if you're bouncing off each other really good, but I think it would take 3 people to keep track of at least everything they could in a rando. That's a lot of lag for Oxcat. That's a lot of lag. Yeah, those stutters get harder and harder. The more lag there is. Hey, what's up, Leslie? Yeah, for sure. And I think, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I think Ancient Cave would be probably the harder of the two. Scramble, at least, like I mean, there's consistency in both of them, but Scramble, it's like, I feel like it's a little easier to track what's going on. Ancient Cave would just be, that would be, it'd be hard for the commentators, not that they couldn't pull it off, but I just feel like as a viewing experience, it would be like, too much. Octo really looking for a sixer here, I believe. Sometimes you just stumble right into these sixes, sometimes you don't. Yeah, I feel like chat would have to be helping a lot either way. Yes, the ant. We had an ant night the other night. I can't remember if it was last night or the night before, but yeah, we had a night. Jeez, Octo just not getting this six pack at all. Yeah, looks like he's trying to reconsider stuff. You kind of don't want to go back down the rope. There we go. Looks like Heiko is looking for that 6-2. It's interesting. I've seen a lot more runner. Oh, maybe not. Heiko might have just been going. Okay, I guess we'll find out here. It's a lot of stuff for Heiko. Trying to get out of it because she's gonna take it. This could be a little scary for Heiko. Get rid of this Antoid. Okay, got it. Sweet. One shot it. I imagine triggering two plates at once is not a good thing. Unless, I guess some people could use it to their advantage. I would assume, or unless you're trying to force slugs, I guess, up top or something. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, that makes sense too. Kind of the same idea as that first floor strat. You're kind of tapping into two different spawn plates. Theoretically, yeah. Nothing is guaranteed. Wow, I didn't even notice Heiko was first to Ant. Pretty good. How's this Rockin' gonna do? 76 is pretty average. But we got both Antoids. 59 is low. So uphill battle for Heiko. 78 for Octo. Still just about average. I'd say about 75 is an average Rockin'. Ooh, low for Octo too. So low Rockins looks like Ant. Gonna be a jerk. Potentially again tonight. Hit for 43 for Heiko. And magnet for Octo. Not bad, not bad. Okay, there's another magnet. So those are dead turns. Okay, nice. 2311 Ant for Heiko. That is speedy. Looks like Octo is going to get through pretty quick here as well. Pretty soon. Yeah, this magnet. Yeah. Oh, nope. That was the shield. Didn't know there was a shield up. A little further away than I thought. 2336. So yeah, Heiko making up about 30 seconds there in Giant Step and taking the lead overall. Quite, quite the lead in his individual race as well here. Yeah, Heiko with the better Giant Step overall. Not too shabby. If Oxcat, no, I don't think she's already level 8. One for this 6-pack. Big 6-packs tonight. It is Friday. Octo having, I guess, kind of just a cleaner pathing here is honestly making up a bit of time. It's funny, I've said it for years how much just clean pathing can save a ton of time. In a game like this, anything with like just obviously a ton of overworld, like the pathing is like, I feel like, underrated. If you just kind of nail your pathing, you can save a ton of time. I learned that while learning like other speed games. I was like, oh, this like matters a lot. Alright, copperonis. Copperoni and cheese. Yeah, Heiko on pretty strong pace here. How to get that butterfly? Octo is definitely making up some time here on Heiko. Rudging away, and Ox having a pretty good giant step herself. Getting up to Titanic Ant. Ah, Tracy taking some ant fights, unfortunate. Okay, nice. The outspeed on the rockin' for Ox. That was decent. Worried about another magnet there, but it worked out. Tracy starting. Titanic Ant. Ox has got to be close here. Nice defense down. Dead turn, essentially. One more bash has got to do it. Nice. Low on the flat. Oh, nice. Okay. Octo got the heal off. I was a little worried there. There's Ant. Okay, very nice. We need an Ant vengeance night. Looks like we're getting there. Yeah, getting through Ant is big. Octo heading into Captain Strong. Octo definitely having the better split here. Dunsky, 28-21. Okay. Lead changes between splits. There we go. We got 100% Ant success rate tonight. Love to see it. Yeah, right. Hey, we can kind of pretend, right? That's the beauty of the quad. That'd be pretty sick. Ant-shaped pinata. What could it be filled with? Little antoids, little antoid candies, chocolate-covered ants. Sounds like a paper mache kind of project. If I know my arts and crafts, which I don't. Oh, nice green. Alright. Mache. I guess cardboard would work too. Yeah, I guess the idea is just to smash Titanic Ant with a baseball bat. IRL. Perhaps Office Space style. Some 90s West Coast rap playing in the background. Very 2024 thing to do, I assure you. Aw, snaps. We doing EB Arts and Crafts night. Let's go. Crit, that's no fun. And then a miss. Nice. I swear those, right, like crits and misses are next to each other are on the RNG chain. Alright, Octo and Heiko just kind of running some errands in Tucson. Oh, oh. My bad, my bad. I didn't know we had a hip-hop head in chat. Of course, it's the Dirty South. You know, I get called on that a lot. People are like, yo, that's Texas hip-hop. And I'm like, damn. You right. Busted. Ah, Ox with a death to cops. Unfortunate. That's a death you don't want to take. Anything post-Ant. Ant and beyond, I should say. Cop overmash. Yep, I've done it. I've done it. I'm guilty. Been there. Unfortunate. Getting wanted. Never thought we'd get want to be adverb and adjective. I don't know. I didn't go to no fancy college. Or 5th grade English, apparently. Anyway. One to. I've been partial to 1 TT lately. The want punt. Hey, hamburger drop. Nice. Took that cop's lunch. Oh, getting some skip sandos. Nice. That's it. That's another one that's like newish. I know people have been doing that for a couple years now, but still, it's still kind of funny to me. Not funny. It's a smart strat. It's just you didn't see that for a long time. People buying skip sandos. Now it's like a thing, and it works, especially in Boogey percent. PRV. It's true, Peen Train. In the end, those Mother 2 strats from like 2012 turns out the alpha and the omega. What can I say? Yo, are people doing that? Because that would be hype. Doing Mondo Mole early and Manipulus. What else? What else? There's other old stuff. Not as many Voglers. The Vogler's fallen off. Fortunately. Well, now there's that like ridiculously easy skip that, of course, no one ever found before for some reason. There's always something new with this game. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Just for the record with that one, we were going to put out a statement. It just never happened, but that tree be glitching. If a runner was... If that was to happen, I guess, just by accident, if you're able to undo it, that would... You would be fine. Like, you wouldn't get a DQ. Just kind of slip back in, but I don't know how easy that is to do. Oh, the skip Sando didn't quite work out. Imagine if it gave you battle speed and it was easier to run away. Yeah, right? Be the best strat ever. What if the accidental skip makes you backtrack? I don't think I understand. But I'm also kind of dumb. There's the runaway. Yeah, some people get real risky with the Sandos PRV. Oh, but it's the other way. So that would be fine. I don't know. We didn't discuss that one, so I can't say for sure. But yeah, I mean, if it basically if it was like a time loss, yeah, that's fine. I guess you're getting into kind of a gray area there where it's like, yeah, it's cool as cliff skip if you're taking time losses, and it's like, but in general, like, guess try to avoid it. Right. Yeah, anytime, in my experience, anytime you're like, well, the glitch is cool in these scenarios, it's like, it's not good. So, very good Earthbound to you too. Alright, shack fights. Did I miss it? Did Heiko already get through? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, oh yeah, Heiko did get through. Nice. There's always some new glitch or something. We didn't know about that life noodle thing until a few days ago. There's always something that comes up. Uh-oh. That cookie could mess with things. That banana stand getting some business today. Eggs and bananas, I should say. Good protein. Protein and potassios. All right, car painter time. Man, Heiko really is cruising. Octo taking that fight in PRV, had to go back. That was pretty heavy time loss, but luckily Octo's not racing Heiko. Nice. Heiko staying alive here despite car painter's best efforts. Looks like not many lightnings here. Yeah, no lightnings for Heiko. This is tough. Smash for Octo. Ooh, smashy, smashy. Got the skip sandwich. Nice. You can also use skips for low HP. Nice. Okay, there's a 62. Okay. Got through. Okay, that cookie actually came in clutch. Nice. So that's funny. The skip sandwich came in clutch for Heiko, and then the cookie that I said would be dangerous actually came in clutch for Octo. Yeah, that smash, the post-fight sandwich, nice. That smash really did kind of... If that didn't happen, I feel like that fight was getting a lot worse. Wasn't like the biggest crit, but it was enough for that and the lightning. Sometimes those car painter fights, just, they get hairy. Just get bad lightning luck. You've seen it. It's happened right here. There's those skip sandos for the end of PRV. That seems to be the spot. Yep, cruising on by. That is the strat. Alright, get us a Paula, do a death warp. Ooh, tough red for Ox. Luckily, these PRV fights, if you have a lot of psychic points like Ox does, just kind of rocking your way through it. There's plenty of butterflies around where you can just spam rocking. It's just more of a time bleed. Time for mole shenanigans. Nice. Okay, Ness is down for Heiko. Yeah, quick fights on both ends. Not too much mole shenanigans. Octo with enough money post Death Warp for the heal. Doesn't have to ATM. Same with Heiko. Doesn't even have to check. The confidence is high. Good mole, good mole. That's a cool strat. That's one of those I wish I was good enough to remember. I mean, it's easy enough. You just get the right amount of money. I like when you just have enough Enough money, you don't have to hit that ATM. Uh-oh. Things are getting out of hand for Ox. I looked away. PRV is a nasty place. Get you off guard. We do have... Oh. We have a race right after this one. We got Derek and Crimson, the mod battle. Admin battle. Any tomorrow. There are races. I don't think there's any restreams quite yet. But there are races, and we do encourage, if there are not restreams, definitely encourage people to kind of check out the individual streamers as they race. Let's see. We will actually early tomorrow, 9 Eastern in the morning, Saturday morning, Earthbound. That is getting a restream. It's going to be D&J and Oxwus. Yo, RBM. Thank you for that raid. Hope your Lufia 2 stream was swell. Oh, Ox got the happy butterfly. That's clutch. Yeah, Derek's restreaming the race tomorrow, 9 Eastern. Yeah, D&J and Oxwus. So that's on, Saturday morning Earthbound cartoons. If you want to catch that, and then there's a race at 7:30, a race at 9, and a race at 11. None of which have restreams quite yet, unfortunately. Might try to pick some of those up. My night is kind of up in the air, so... Nice. There you go. Uh, 7:30, Strawflowers and Jimothy. 9 o'clock, Satake and Nixana. At 11 p.m. These are all Eastern. Zakubi and Andy Perfect. That's going to be a good one. I think out of any of those races, Zakubi, Andy Perfect is probably the one to see. Leaving for work at 9 a.m. Nice. I don't have job work to do at that time tomorrow morning, but I do have work to do. Yeah, one is pretty early, at least for NA. Only night. Fair point. Then yeah, there's a race Sunday at 11. Chef Gobes and Chat's own Pebble Possum. It's at 11 p.m. Sunday. That one's pretty late for me, but I might be able to just restream like the race after this one. I'll be restreaming, but I can't commentate. So we might just run it. Opportunity for anybody in chat. Anybody wants to, well, not anybody, but local EB runner or chatter would like to commentate the next race. I'll be restreaming it, but cannot commentate, unfortunately. Are looking for a commentator on that one. Be in the EB Speedrun Discord commentary channel. Just with the line open. But yeah, I mean, if we got to do restreams with no commentary, no big deal. If we got to miss some restreams, also fine. We try not to stress the restreams too much. Once we get to brackets, sure, maybe a little more importance, but oh my god, the sound. Nasty graveyard for Octo. I kind of mentioned we've seen some like uncommonly clean graveyards, at least in my races. Here we have the Wrath of the Graveyard, which isn't a huge deal. This is honestly kind of a weird death warp you can do here once you've made the sound. Once that's triggered, you just respawn here and then you can go right into the hotel. And magically, Paula will be revived. It's one of those things, if you didn't know it happens, that the game just magically just gives Paula life noodles here for free. You'd just be like, oh crap, I gotta go to the hospital. It's one of those little things you learn as a speedrunner. She is. Paula's fine. It's magic. It's true, Uko. It's a fair point. You can't be imprisoning ghosts. That's God's job. Ah, Tracy getting the photo trigger. This left side's a little tricky. A little trickier than the right side. It is faster, unless you get the photo. It's Tony. Hippy Manippy. Uko, part of the Mother One constituency, contingency, whatever the word is. The Mother One squad. I love it. Hippy Manippy. It is funny that Challenge paired Uko up against the other two Mother One runners. I imagine you all end up racing each other by the time Swiss is done, which is just great. Oh, great, we've got a monkey. Tracy having some hardware issues. Never fun. These systems are getting old. Fighting the doggo. Ooh, both fighting the doggo. Yeah, doggo's not a huge deal. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Leslie. We've had other D-pads just be not cool in a race. That's why I guess it's kind of nice to have backups, but not everyone can do that. You know what we gotta do? We gotta get... I'm sure everyone will just love this idea, but for races we can't find a commentator, just get AI to do it. Just get AI to spit out a story about Earthbound as the race goes on. Give me a 2-hour synopsis of Earthbound AI and just have it spit it out during the race. Yeah, I'm sure everyone would love that. Anyway, here's Tessie. Completely unrelated note. Enjoy those free Tessie emotes. Free for all followers. Because we love Tessie. Alright. On to the fun stuff of winters. I'm not even sure if the any percent route does it anymore, but it was always the best part. As you get here. Oh, I guess you just skip all this now. But anyway, back in my day, you would BBR this protoplasm, and it was incredibly satisfying. One of the many selling points of the any percent route. Classic any percent. Like, oh, we just skip these entire sections now. This section we used to do, yeah, we just skip all that now. As it should be. Oh, the any percent route? Yeah, that's been updated. We skip more of the game now. Not that I'm hating at all. I love any percent. Nice. Look at those two monkeys cooperating. Skipping second protos. We have the stutter caves, when highly skilled runners just stutter their way through Pond Cave. It's always a sight to see. The graveyard greens, nice. Oh, Heiko taking that fight. And Octo is through, making quick work. Pond Cave. Not fully through quite yet, but the old mushroom curse. That's how you have a fast Pond Cave right there. Stuttering really is the way to go. Despawning through these caves is just terrible. I mean, sometimes you have to, obviously. But stuttering really is the way to go if you've got the skills. Alright, all that stands between Octo and finishing this run is a boogie tent. Octo, I believe, will be qualified for brackets already. Put up a pretty decent time here, assuming everything goes well. It's like Heiko. I'm not sure if Heiko's going up against actual PB splits, but assuming they are, Heiko is on PB pace. Has been the whole dang run. I'm not sure if those are actual PB splits. Sometimes people use different things. Or even like, I guess it could get dangerous, but like, just have like chat, text to speech for a non-commentated race. It's probably something I could try to set up. Just have chat, say funny things during the run. There's no way that could possibly go wrong, right? Hey, more Tessie. I guess I could just like put chat on screen at minimum. Y'all can see yourselves up there. Bare minimum novelty. Sounds like something TaskBot would do. If I only had me a TaskBot. My 12 Windows machine. Boom. Octo. The quick menus. Quick menus. Teddy bear for safety, of course. Both Octo and Heiko pretty clear leads in their individual races here, so they kind of play it safe. No reason to play risky. Heiko and Octo are not racing each other, so I'm sure they can see they've got a buffer here. No reason to go crazy. More Tessies. Those are some fast menus. You require more Tessies. Here we go, GG Octo. Congrats to the Octo believers in chat. Pretty safe bet. The test being gas. I guess Heiko, if Heiko had some like weird kid death or something, and maybe he could catch up here, but great time for ads right when the races kind of end. GG Heiko. Octo and Heiko gonna win their individual races here. Gonna go to 2-0. Potentially see each other in the third round. Could happen. Could happen. We obviously saw a very tight race here between those two. If it were, you know, theoretically to happen. Nope. Got a worthless protoplasm death. Classic. See a 107.25 for Octo. 107.44 for Heiko. Two very strong times. Still not sure if that's a fake PB for Heiko, but if it's not a fake PB, congrats Heiko on the PB. Let's see. How did the predictions go? How did they square up here? Yep. 6% Oxcat, 54% Octo, 40% Heiko. So yeah, pretty safe bet there. GG Heiko. Not sure if that was a PB or not. Real PB, fake PB, but GG. Strong time nonetheless. Sub 108. Octo and Heiko going to 2-0. PB is a PB, as they say. We doing full run? Octo going full run. Finish out the glitchless. Get to see why Boogey percent ends when it does, because the Reed tunnel is just horrendous. Nice tent glitch for Heiko. Oh, oh money. Need the money. So we'll let this race kind of finish out here. Set up for the next one. Once again, Derek GNC versus Crimson Green. No comms as of yet. If anyone wants in, let me know. If not, AI comms it is. Yeah, it would be cool if Octo and Heiko raced each other in the next round and we had an equally as tight race. These are consistent runners, so putting up back-to-back 107 and a halves. Ooh, nice. We're getting some weird ones lately. Parentheses 87s. Yeah, 3 tunnel. Look at this. Look at this, new runners. This place is the worst. Nobody likes doing 3 tunnel. That's why Boogie percent is the perfect cutoff for a beginner category. Might be Mr. Beast. We're getting that Mr. Beast money. I would take it in a second. Love that stutter emote. That's a solid emote. Doop, 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 doop. That stutter rhythm. Yep, 3 tunnel. Terrible place. Nobody likes it. Look at this crap. Octo doing his best with it. Yup. Now we're possessed. It's just getting better and better. It's like certainly doesn't get any smoother after this. Like grapefruit falls. It's the worst. It's like a condensed, worse version of PRV. Belch base. You go into 4-side. Like, yeah, it's all downhill after Boogie Tent. Does have a cool bridge. There's that emote. There it is. Just waiting for the cool bridge emote. Repair. Let's start doing things for the next race, shall we? Boo boo boo. Oh, looks like we got comms. Bridge percent. Yeah, as I say how bad grapefruit is. Octo just cruises it. Heiko with the sick full of peas. Tent glitch. The game does know it's sentient. It has been. It's been listening the whole time. It's the power of Gygus. We got Slug on comms for the next one. Nice. I wonder, did we just get a straight crash there from Heiko, or... Oh, looks like a reset. Alright, moink. GG's Heiko. On to the next round. Keeping that strong streak up. Year after year. Oh, we got a Boogey Town over here. Boop, boop. Boom, GG. GG Ox. Pulling it through, sticking to it, seeing the run through to the end. We'd love to see it. Boatman, a GG Tracy. Look at that. 100% success rate of runs. Everyone got through. Nice. Looks like we're gonna get sub 120s all around. Good stuff, good stuff. GG's, GG's. $117.55. Nicely done, Oxcat. Tracy coming in not too far behind. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Did pretty good here. Did pretty good on the timing. All right, so I'm going to switch over here. I'm going to set up for the next race. GG's racers. If everybody sticks around for the next one, I'm going to take a few minutes here, set up, come off the quad. We're going to have Slug on comms. I will be signing off, but we're going to keep the restream up. Not switch